To help you understand routing better, I'll first show you how it's used from point to point between routers. I'll primarily be working with two routers, the 3800A router and the 2800A router. We're going to work in this area down here because it will be very easy to understand if we do that. Note that as yet, my 3800 router is not set up to do any routing. So there are no routing protocols and no static routes at this point in time. It's simply an out-of-the-box basic configuration with no routing at all. So when we move to the lab, we'll first create a static route to network number 3 through the 2800A router. You'll find that once the 3800 router knows where network 3 is, when I ping from the 3800 router, I should get success. Although, because it's static, the only network I'm going to define is network 3. I will not know how to get to network 4 or to network 5. This fact alone will play a significant role later. Another thing that we need to look at is the show interfaces command. Using this command, we'll be able to view the various packet counts that exist. As we do things like ping, we'll also see the packet counters increase when packets are received. We'll also see how we can identify the source interface of a particular ping when we use what's known as an advanced ping. We will use the source interface of network 1 across the router towards network 3. Since the information comes from network 1, we'll see a very interesting error that a lot of people deal with, and that is return trip traffic does not know how to get back to the source. Right now, all this may seem a little bit confusing, but I'll go nice and slow and make sure that I explain each element so that you can keep track of it. I recommend that you keep this lab diagram in front of you right now so that you understand exactly what I'm saying. Once we're all done, we're also going to identify and create a gateway of last resorts, sometimes known as default route or zero route. So let's get started and proceed to the lab on the 3800A router.